What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for today. We got a 2-game main slate for Sunday, the NFL Divisional games. Y'all, hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it. You're going to each position to get some quality plays for your lines for today. Let's go to the quarterback spot. We're going to go with the top dog with Patrick Mahomes. We're looking at the 57 implied total in this play. Also a 10-point favor for the Chiefs against the Cleveland Browns. Love this play for Patrick Mahomes. You already know how he is. He's averaging around 316 passing yards for the season, around 2.5 touchdowns a game, averaging 23.7 fantasy points a game in Cleveland. One thing about Cleveland, they are not a good team when they play away. They actually allowing 303.5 passing yards to opposing quarterbacks, around 2 touchdowns a game. So Patrick Mahomes should be a smashing spot here, even with this price tag at $8,000 on DraftKings, $92 on FanDuel. But if you want to go with a savings play, Baker Mayfield at $5,300 on DraftKings is an intriguing play. Also $7,400 on FanDuel for Baker Mayfield. Now, this is one thing about it, is a 10-point underdog have to throw in this game. Now, he's averaging around 23.3 fantasy points in 8 high-scoring games. Like I said, it's a 57 total points in this play, a 23.5 implied points for today for the Browns. In Kansas City, they allow an average 29.1 fantasy points a game in the last 4 games to opposing quarterbacks, around 21.8 fantasy points for the season, and also allowing 2.5 passing touchdowns a game. So it's going to be a play where you're going to have to throw the ball here to keep up with this high drive offense from the Chiefs. So like Baker Mayfield, you want to pay down at a quarterback and then pay up elsewhere. So Baker Mayfield is my value play at quarterback. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our running backs. All right, running back spot. We do have Alvin Kamara top play, knowing that Latavius Murray is out for today. So you want to play this spot, you will have to pay that price tag, $7,900 on DraftKings, $9,000 on FanDuel. So you already know he's going to be the guy that's going to have to be utilized more so on the offense, especially without having Murray in the backfield with him. Another play here, I like Kareem Hunt for value. $4,800 is too cheap here on DraftKings for Kareem Hunt. Looking at $6,200 on FanDuel. But love Kareem Hunt here in this play. All right, one thing about him, he is a great pass catching running back to help out with Nick Chubb. They might actually use a combo with Nick Chubb in him as well. And he's averaging 13.8 fantasy points per game in the season. This is a great value play, y'all. He had 3 red zone touchdowns in the last 3 games. Also, he had that 19 fantasy point versus Pittsburgh last week with 2 touchdowns with 8 carries. And one thing about Chiefs, they allow 101 rushing yards for the season, around 6.8 receptions in the past 4 games, and that's where Kareem Hunt come into play. All right, they also allowing 27.9 fantasy points per game for the season, and around 33.7 at home. So like I said, this is a great play when you target Kareem Hunt and Chubb at home here. So going to go both guys in the combo spot, especially when they need them the most in this offense, because they like to use Chubb and Hunt as their ways of getting the offense started. So love this play for both guys, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt here for your lines. All right, let's go to our receivers. All right, we do have high flyers here. We got Tyreek Hill at $8K on DraftKings, $88 on FanDuel. He's in a great play. You already know how he is. He's also balling at home. He's averaging around 21.8 fantasy points in the past 4 games at home, around 22.5 fantasy points per game, averaging 8.9 targets for the season, 5.8 receptions a game. All right, so love this play. You want to look at Tyreek Hill as the top dog. All right, to pair with Mahomes here. If you want to get a value spot with him, I think you can also target Demarcus Robinson at $4,300 on DraftKings, also 51 on FanDuel. This guy also, he's been getting the targets lately. He had 12 fantasy points with 7 targets last game. He was averaging 11.5 in the last 2 games. So something you want to look at, Demarcus Robinson here in a spot to where they're allowing 238.5 receiving yards to the position, y'all. Cleveland is giving up a lot. 1.8 touchdowns allowed a game with a 57.3 fantasy points win away. So like Demarcus Robinson to get some value here to pair with Tyreek for your lines for today. Another play also you can consider will be Chris Godwin at $6,100 on DraftKings. Now he is up there. He's 75 on FanDuel. But one thing about him, man, he's averaging around 20 fantasy points in 8 high-scoring games. They're looking at a 24.5 implied points for Bucks here, a 52 total points in this matchup with a 3-point underdog for Tampa here. And he's averaging around 17.2 fantasy points win away, and New Orleans is allowing an average 195.8 receiving yards to the position, around 40.7 fantasy points. So Chris Godwin could be a great spot. Also looking at Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has definitely been in play lately. He's getting the targets. So Antonio Brown, you're gonna pay down to Antonio Brown here at 5,400, 64 on FanDuel is more likely something to consider. He's averaging 15 fantasy points for the season. As you can see in the last 3, 15, 40, 14. So this guy's definitely been in play with his price tag to look into for your lines for today. Other value spots, you can also look at Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders definitely been in play in the last 2 against Tampa. So definitely want to take in consideration with him. He had 14 and 11 in the last 2 against Tampa. So like Emmanuel Sanders for a cheap play at 45 as well. As you already know that Drew Brees is going to need the help he needs, especially with like Michael Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders here in this spot against the Bucs where you have to throw the ball. All right, so like those plays for a receiver, let's go to our tight end spot where we got top play with Travis Kelce, as he is a dog too, averaging around 23.6 fantasy points at home for the season. All right, now Cleveland is allowing an average 18.1 fantasy points to the tight end spot, around 5.7 receptions a game. And he's averaging around 12 targets, 7.8 receptions in the past 4 games, 27.6 fantasy points in that span as well in the past 4 games. So Travis Kelce is a dog, y'all. Great spot. He didn't play last game against the Chargers because they didn't really need him to. But check him out. Falcons 22, Saints 22, 30 for the Dolphins, 30 for the Broncos, 29 against Raiders, 28 against Panthers. Like, this guy is a beast, so definitely want to plug him in. He's got a great stack here with the Chiefs in this spot for today. So Travis Kelce, and then you want to pay down. You got Austin Hooper, who also has been a dog lately, averaging 5.4 targets, 8.7 fantasy points for the season. But check him out in the last 4, y'all. 18, 14, 14 in the last 3. Check him out as well. He had 15 against Giants. So in the past 4 games, he has been a play. Austin Hooper is a good spot here to target for lines for a great value play. He's averaging 15.1 fantasy points in the past 4 games with 3 touchdowns. And the Kansas City Chiefs allowing an average 5.8 receptions a game to 71 receiving yards to the opposing tight ends, around 18.9 fantasy points per game to the position in the last 4. So love this play for Austin Hooper for cheap, as they, like I said, with Baker Mayfield, he's going to have to throw the ball to try to stay in this matchup against Chiefs. So Austin Hooper, great value play to consider for your lines for today. And those are my favorite plays, y'all. Of course, defense. I do like the Saints defense. Now, the Saints defense actually been playing real good in the last 2 games against Brady. Like, they're averaging around 16.5 fantasy points in that span. 5 interceptions against Tom Brady in the last 2 games. So you want to look into this play with Saints defense. Maybe he'll, activate the playoff Brady, but we'll see. But one thing I like about the Saints here, they've definitely been, putting that pressure on Brady in the defense side of things. So going for Saints, you want to pay up 3,300 on DraftKings. 4,800 on FanDuel, and also Bucks could be a play against the Saints. So you got those 2 plays where I think you could look at for your lines for today. So those are my favorite plays, y'all. I like the plays. Give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools. If you want access to my player pool, click the link in the description and sign up. It's only $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, get access to the NFL cheat sheet, your sleeper studs. Click on the watch players, get access to my player pool up top. Watch the Mel's DFS picks for either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag and y'all be blessed. It's Mel's DFS, and I'm signing out. Talk to you later.